go, Doc. We are getting ready for tag team action right now. We have one of the hottest tag team divisions right here in 814 Wrestling. We're getting things back under control after that opening bout, after what happened in the opening, but let's refocus. Tag team action, Doc.
That's right, tag team action at its finest, and a team who made a statement last time they were in this ring.
At a combined weight of 465 pounds, they have a tag team known as Consequences and Repercussions.
Now,
Go ahead, sorry.
I was going to say, fans, if you don't know, heard that name before, that's actually their names. One of them is Consequences, the other one is Repercussions. We will explain that as the match goes on.
And this one here with the bald head, but actually both are bald almost, but I think this is Consequences over here.
I believe there's Consequences that just walked right in front of us with the red and black, and in the full right here, that is Repercussions.
Now, it was Repercussions' birthday just 2 days ago, and these two kind of have like a Wolverine, Sabretooth kind of relationship. He fights him on his birthday every year. Why? Just to keep him focused, just to keep him locked in. Because you know they want those 814 tag team titles.
You're right. And these guys are just two tough hombres. Drew learned that last month on his birthday. Something happened during the intermission. I'm not going to go into it. I'll let Drew explain if you want to talk about it. But right now, these two are two mean individuals. Look at the sizes of them. They're not small men.
They are huge.
But their opponents tonight, what a matchup. Everybody's trying to make their way here, trying to be number one contenders for the titles, currently held by the Exotic Gaze.
A team who feels screwed out of the 814 tag team title.
You're right about that. Feel like they were screwed out of the title. Want that opportunity again, and they're willing to go through Consequences and Repercussions to get an opportunity for those titles one more time.
That's right, Arawn Connors is ready to go, the Rockstar, of course. Luke Lee, I mean, these guys brought it to Exotic Gaze last time they were in that ring. But again, Tyler Caton kind of screwed them over. Daniel Exotic did not know what happened. And now, the Future kind of trying to climb back up those rankings. And man, do they have a pair of beasts waiting for them tonight.
No, go ahead, Mike.
I was just saying, we were talking about Mosh and his attitude. Tyler Caton is kind of reverting back to his old attitude as well. But right now, the Future wants that opportunity again.
Well, I'll tell you what, taking a look across the ring from the Future, I'm not sure that they have a future after this match because you've seen the size of Consequences and Repercussions.
Well, you know them quite well.
Yes, I do. We won't get into that.
Now, this is Repercussions that is starting in the ring right now. We're in a full ride here, almost. Kind of reminds me a little bit, in that look, if you will. Reminds me of Blade a little bit.
Oh, I thought you were going to go with D'Lo Brown.
No, definitely Blade. I see it.
Thank you.
That I can see that stone cold look in his eyes as he just scoops him up and puts him in the corner.
What is he, Blade, D'Lo Brown, or Stone Cold? Come on, Doc, make up your mind.
I mean, just those piercing eyes of Consequences.
I don't think he has any eye piercings.
Or is that Repercussions? Excuse me.
Consequences on the outside
Repercussions, not reproductions.
I said Repercussions.
You said reproductions, didn't you?
Consequences
No, I did not.
on the outside is a little bit more berserker rage, if you will. This man is a little more cunning, a little more calculated in the ring. But he's going against Arawn Connors. Arawn Connors, the man, is very, very close to getting that defining win in singles action. But right now, here in 814, he's a tag team wrestler, and they're doing quite well with Luke Lee. He's learning a lot under Luke Lee, and I see it when in other places on action for that he wrestles.
Yes, I mean, Luke Lee had such a phenomenal singles competition, in him. Like you said, former 814 Legacy champion, right?
Correct.
And now, in here teamed up with Arawn Connors, and I mean, these guys have been making waves all over our tag team division. It's just sometimes these guys come on the short end of the stick. Like last time they were here in the ring, I mean, they lost the Swole Patrol.
Another nice arm drag. You're correct, and that's...
Swole Patrol's no easy obstacle.
Well, absolutely not. Swole Patrol even bigger than Consequences and Repercussions, if that's even possible.
Yeah, and now the Future.
Now that's a tag team match I wouldn't mind seeing.
Oh! Nicely done. A drop kick right there into a Russian leg sweep. Almost reminds me of another tag team, if you will. So right now goes in for the covers. Luke Lee, smart. Kick out.
And you can see Luke Lee, you know, he's focused, the focus fuel that he has in the corner there, those gummies.
The focus fuel keeps him in the ring. Again, he's done so well. Oh my God.
By the way, recommended for 18 and older.
Jeez, what a Death Valley driver right there. The power, I mean, all his weight landed on Luke Lee. Kick out. You can see Luke was grabbing for the neck.
That's right. You can see you're clutching the back of his neck. I think that's exactly where Tyler Caton hit him.
That's why, that's where he hit him last show. And now he's trapped in the corner. Consequences of repercussions. Right now he's going to feel the repercussions, that's for sure. Oh! What a double hip toss.
And now you can see
Consequences in the ring.
Not about repercussions. He's going to be having some concussions.
As you can see, Consequences just not letting up on him at all. Just keeps stomping away.
That man is brutal.
He said it. He told me before. He just taps into that berserker rage, and that's what he does. He doesn't even think in the match. It's just instinct. That berserker instinct. He's just brutal. Look at this, going right to work on the neck with his forearm shot.
I mean, it obviously works to his advantage. I mean, look at the guy.
Yeah, like a shark-smelling blood gentleman, he is attacking. And my goodness,
not even letting up.
Luke Lee's not. Yeah, he's not giving Luke Lee any time to breathe or even.
Whoa! Oh man!
Oh boy!
The disrespect right there, right in the face of Aaron Connors.
Well, at least that wasn't a camera person, so.
Yeah,
he's choking him, and on the outside, you
come on, Mark, turn around.
He's got help back there, both choking him out.
I know Mark Charles is the only referee tonight, but for God's sake, man, you got to have your head on a swivel.
You're right, he should, but unfortunately.
That was your one tonight, Drew. But anyways,
dude, you can say it as many times as you want. Just don't overuse it.
Dude, we said it before. It was the brass knucks to lead by Soul Patrol. That's what cost him that matchup last month. And you can see not happy about that.
And it's over. And oh my goodness,
these two boys. I mean, unbelievable the power that they have.
And we got to cover 1, 2, and no.
Said it before, we have one of the hottest tag team divisions out there right now, and they're showing you why right here.
Guys, we've got this pizza sitting here in front of me, and I'm like dying right now because I can't have any of it.
I know, it smells really good.
I kind of hope in our later match that Mathis loses so we can dig in.
2, kick out.
Or that Mathis wins so we can dig in.
So here's my question to you. Right now, you know, you have Consequences and Repercussions just going to town on Luke Lee. You know, they talk about this crash out campaign. And right now, that campaign is going through the road of emptiness as Luke Lee is on the ground just trying to reach for his tag team partner. And again, smart tag team wrestling, cutting the ring in half.
Exactly. That's what you have to do as a tag team. Cut that ring in half. And, yeah.
Well, as they call that the death triangle when you cut the ring in half and keep them in your corner and work them over. And these guys, look at this, professionals, constant tag in, tag out, keep the fresh guy. And look at this, stomping in the corner while
distracting the referee.
And distracting Connors. While look, the damage is being done to Luke Lee, and Luke Lee might need some more of that focus fuel. I think he's losing his focus with the look on his face.
You know, he's out. I mean, he's literally knocked out in that corner right there. They should.
Mark, you just might want to call this match. I know we've got one able-bodied guy out here, but he's not in there.
Oh no!
In for a cover, and this has got to be it. Kick out by Luke Lee. How is he still in this matchup?
I don't know. I thought Consequences were going to go for the middle rope and do something, but apparently he thought better.
I mean, Luke Lee can't even move right now.
It's that focus fuel.
Barely moving right now. One thing about Luke Lee, we do know about him, he is one of the most resilient competitors we have here at 814 Wrestling. Anytime you think he's out, he somehow comes back into the matchup. Right now, he's trying to fight his way back.
Yeah, it's a Guri and a beauty. Clawing himself out of that basement of pain, Mike.
But look at the problem. Right now, he's got to crawl over. No, he's going for a cover. Oh, my. But he's still got to crawl through one half of Consequences and Repercussions to get to his tag team partner, Aaron Connors.
You know what he could do is roll out of the ring, go to his corner, roll back in, and tag. You know,
if he had that kind of energy, but the shortest way is across the ring.
Well,
yeah. I mean, Luke Lee could barely stand right now, Drew, as he's in that corner and all.
Jeez. These forearms, everything they do, Consequences and Repercussions, just hurt.
Look at the frustration.
Clean up on aisle 5 all that. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that Mr. Perfect Style snapmare out of the corner.
The frustration on Aaron Connors is really getting to him now.
Aaron Connors is still young, still fresh in this business, still learning. And you can see that youthful exuberance gets the better of him. I'm going to say something, guys, real quick. If you didn't notice, I looked up in the balcony, and Tad and Freak are up at the balcony. I don't know when they came up there and when they sat up there.
I don't know. It's like Statler and Waldorf.
Oh, Wade misses him.
Went for that shot of Novocaine, but missed it. I don't know about Statler and Waldorf for those two.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, wait a minute. Is he going for, I think he's going for that glove.
Uh-oh.
You want to talk about a shot of Novocaine? I think Luke Lee could use several right now.
It's about ready to go. If he lasts, this is the most disrespectful move in professional wrestling today.
You gonna smack him in the ass?
No, you're about to see it right here. This is called Black Death. Oh my goodness. Black Death applied, and Luke.
Wait a minute! He's in the corner.
Luke Lee
makes the
right
tag.
in front of referee, right in front of Mark Charles, and
Consequences doesn't know it yet, but he's going to face some consequences.
Oh my! Oh! That pistol drop kick by Aaron Connors, right on target.
No, wait a minute.
Luke Lee with a drop kick.
Where did he find the energy?
That's what I said. He's very resilient. I don't understand where he gets it from. What is
Up
this?
and oh!
A double cutter right there.
Could that be it?
You got to be kidding me! No, they did it! They did it!
Ladies and gentlemen, time to fall 6 minutes 46 seconds. Your winners, the Future!
I can't believe the Future with a big victory. Unbelievable, gentlemen.
But I will say this: when you take your eyes off the ball, someone can take it away at a moment, and that's exactly what Aaron Connors did to Consequences.
Absolutely agree with you there. You gotta keep your head in the game.
What a man. I can't believe Luke Lee out of nowhere had the energy to help hit that cutter one force trauma combo move for the victory.
There are so many moves that Luke Lee took tonight. I mean, I really thought this match was going to Consequences and Repercussions. As much as I love the Future, I mean, they did the cleanup on aisle 3. And also with that Black Death, as Consequences likes to call that backhand, the most disrespectful move in professional wrestling, by the way. And it just wasn't enough. And Luke Lee is still standing here. My God.
Well, it's that focus fuel, I'm telling you.
You're seeing why
Whoa,
he
wait
is
a
a
minute.
former legacy champion.
And as you can see, Consequences Repercussions arguing with the 814 faithful here in St. Luke's because they know that that's going to put them down a couple pegs in the rankings here in one of the best tag team divisions in professional wrestling today.
I am with the Future. The Future. Oh, sorry. And how did you guys feel about your match tonight? Like, how did it go?
Truthfully, it was a lot of work. It was a lot of hard work, but it's simple. The future is here. Now, some people might think the future's scary. Some people might not understand it. But simply put, unless you're prepared, which our opponents tonight, Consequences and Repercussions, they were not ready for the future. And it's as simple as that.
I agree. You couldn't have said it better. That's phenomenal.
So, with that said, what's next for you guys? Like, you took on that big title name. I forget what you call them again. Truth and Consequences or something like that. But now, Thundercade is next. Where do you guys see yourselves?
Listen, I don't know much about Thundercade. All I know is the future's looking bright.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.